Hey gang, Menardo Rob here, and here is part 2 of the great video that we featured on Monday Digs 3 nights ago. Part 2 picks up right where part 1 left off, right after I find the 36 Wheatie on the curb strip of the church.
1946.
Ooh, I'll take a 46 today. Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am. And we jump straight across the street to the curb strips across the street where this phenomenal coin shows up. Alrighty guys, now this section you're going to see, the beginning of the video with this coin, just disregard everything Menardo says, okay? I thought this looked exactly like another coin I found that was a British Empire Honduras dime from, I believe, 1918. I'll show you the comparison of the two dimes to show why I got so excited thinking it was the first dime. This dime's every bit as great as that one. It even has more detail on the front, but you can see how similar they look that I thought they were the same coin. So you're going to hear a lot of Menardo things I say thinking this is the other dime when it's not, and you'll see the comparison here to see why I thought they were. But guys, boom, this video starts right off with this incredible find and just goes on to more incredible coin finds and an absolutely spectacular relic find. Enjoy part 2, guys. This was a really fun day with Kimberly and Simon. Alrighty guys, we have jumped to the curb strip across the street from our awesome permission right there, guys. That's Simon's permission. What a cool house. Look at these 12-foot curb strips, guys. First signal, clad quarter right there, and then there it is. Flip it over, look at the other side. Oh, it's another Honduras British. If I'm right, this is my second one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Flip it over.
Silver.
Old foreign silver. Alrighty folks, here is why I sound like such an idiot. Because here is the British Honduras silver coin from the British Empire that I found back in August of 19 on a big church permission that Dalton and I have. Okay, you can see that. And the front of this coin are almost identically the same, okay? What's a little bit different about the one I just found on the curb strip is that a little bit of the writing is different because the year is a little different, and Britain had lost some countries out of their empire, so the language is a little different of who the king was emperor of. Now the backs, the reason I thought they looked so similar is because both backs are so worn. You can see this one is almost completely worn off. Okay, you can see the date there on the bottom, 1918, but the one dime in the middle is gone, whereas this one, they moved it a little bit, and you can see the 10 and a little bit of the CENTS, but the date is no longer on the bottom. So that's why I thought I had another British Empire coin. This is part of the British Empire, but this is a Canadian 10-cent coin. The dates are 1885 to 1918, I believe. There, you can almost see the cents right there. And they were 92.5% silver, and then after, I believe, 19 or 20, they were 80% silver. So this is going to be either late 1800s or early 1900s, at least 100 years old. Alrighty, guys, that's why I sound like a babbling idiot, because they look so much alike. These are the only two British Empire coins, silver, I've ever found. Alrighty. It's the same one I got with Dalton on our big church mission. It's the exact same coin. I can't. They only made these 3 years, and the year I found it only made 10,000.
What is it?
It's
a
British
Empire
coin.
dime.
What is it?
What's the year on those?
The other one I found, I think, was 07 or 10, something like that. The one I found, they only made 10,000 of them. But yeah, the back was the same. It's really worn. The date would be right here where it's worn.
See a
1-0 for the dime.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to see if we can get better eyes on this.
Zoom in. I got the zoom app. It's like so worn.
I know, you can see a word right there under the 10. All righty, guys, I've just given it a little saliva, and you can see the 10 cents, and you can start to see a word. It wants to go back into the ground.
You're not going to find the date on that. It's
no, we're going to have to
just see the top of the cents word.
Guys, I don't think this is the same as my British Honduras coin, but this is definitely British Empire silver. That's King George V right there. It's got a 5. First one of these I found.
Why does it say 10 cents though?
It does say 10 cents.
Yeah.
Well, it just says 10.
No,
Yeah,
at the top of it, it's underneath it's a cent. So you can see the cents.
Yeah, you can.
It's Canadian.
Ah.
It's got to be Canadian because they say cents and have the kings on
Boom.
it.
All right, my day's made. All righty.
Now, because at the top of the tent, underneath you can
Yep,
see the
yep.
CENT.
I'll look at the. I'll use
It's
the loop when I get
Canadian.
home. All right, guys. Sorry for the road noise. We're right next to a busy 2-lane road. Mr. Simon has a 44 Wheatie. Woo! Alrighty, guys. I didn't think I was going to be getting a Indian head penny because I haven't gotten any of those today. But we've gotten a lot of pull tabs on that. But guys, Miss Kimberly in the backyard just got a token after Simon called his Wheatie. And guys, I just kept digging and digging deeper and deeper for this 1819 signal. And guys, I have been rewarded with only my 2nd or 3rd railroad spike. Now this is a little smaller. Guys, we're not that far from the fort down here. There was a Spanish-American fort, I don't know, circa early mid-1800s here. Yeah, we're 2 counties south of my house. Kimberly drove over from the East Coast. Simon drove over from the Lakeland area, and we all met up here with long drives. But guys, that is a beautiful railroad spike. And it's got some, I'll be able to clean that pretty good. That looks nice. Alrighty guys, you see my machine out there at the property line with the next house. We're on another permission that Simon's got us. Here's the side of the house. I'm sitting on the corner of the porch. And guys, I got this. It came out of the ground. I thought it might be a badge since it's got that on the back. But guys, this is some type of woman's brooch. And you can see a woman's face right there. Mr. Simon's going to clean that up with a toothbrush. And we'll get right back to you. Alrighty guys, we have put a little water on it and a brush, and look at that beautiful woman face with the big poofy, that's like the 1890s, 1900s poofy
I would say so, yeah.
Victorian hairdo. And guys, it's still got the pin on the back. I don't want to try and straighten it. Oh, I like that pin. That pin's old.
Yeah.
That's from Brandon, yeah.
It says carousel,
Carousel
admit one.
Yeah, we're about what, 10-15 miles from Brandon?
Yeah.
But that's old, girl.
Yeah, that is old.
That is gorgeous. Wow. All right. Alrighty guys, we're going to try and clean this up a little more. Awesome. Hey guys, Mr. Simon just came up to me around front yard. He got this 1917 buckwheat. That beautiful Indian green, guys.
I thought it was an Indian at first, and I thought Patino.
I don't doubt it, guys. Our first 100-year-old penny of the day, 1917 Wheatie. Good job, sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Boom. Alrighty, guys, another great relic find. There is where the railroad spike came out of. I went right down the property line, and then about halfway down there is where I got that beautiful copper lapel pin with the woman's face and hairdo on it. And I came right up. And guys, right here I got a screaming 21, and guys, I haven't gotten one of these in so long. There is a Ford valve stem. I'm sure that is going to say Schrader on the side. Look at that baby. It's still going to probably have the needle in there. It's got the bolt head on the end. Oh, look at that. That is going to be one of the nicest ones of those I've had in a long time. All right guys, we'll clean that up for the wrap up. Another great relic today. Alrighty guys, I'm still here in the front yard. I've switched over to the right side of the front yard that Simon started in. There's our big permission across the street. The lady's talking to her lawn guy who's been nice enough to mow the lawn for us. And guys, I just got to find, I didn't think much about it at first, and the more I cleaned it, guys, look at that bullet. First off, it's completely white. The lead is turned completely white, which means it's at least 100 years old, and it's got 2 rings in it. I'll clean it up better so you can see the rings, but guys, that's going to be an old bullet. I don't know if it's going to be Civil War old. It could be even older, guys, because the fort around here was pre-Civil War. So look at that, guys. That's going to be one of my oldest bullets I've ever found. Awesome. I'll show you that cleaned up. Hey, gang.
I got a nickel, but it's not a buffalo.
Kimberly got her 3rd nickel today. It's not a buffalo. And guys, I had an 11-12 here, and I told Kimberly, I said, let's dig this and see if we can actually get a nickel instead of pull tabs or aluminum. And guys, I picked it up and looked at it. Mr. Simon's going to pick it up.
Buffalo.
It is a buffalo. It looks pretty wiped though.
Yeah, I'm going to date off of that.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a nick a date coin. My buffalo has no date, guys. Oh yeah, scarfed that baby right across the back, didn't I?
Now we know it's yours.
I shot that buffalo, guys. I haven't had a buffalo since Jeff was down here, guys, from Austria. So I think this is only my second buffalo the whole year. But guys, a buffalo, Wheaties, silver, and relics, guys. It just doesn't get much better of a day than that. Plus, it's a yard Simon went over already, so that makes me feel even better. You can't find it. I appreciate that, sir, you swab. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks, here's this little permission Simon got us across the street from his mansion. Kimberly's way out there in the backyard. She just yelled she had a padlock. And guys, after getting several memorials and a clad dime, I just got a nice black Wheatie here right next to the driveway. And you can see the butt weight lines. Yeah, we're losing daylight here, guys. Getting very cloudy. See if we can get a date. 52. I thought that'd be a lot older than that with how black that back was. All right, but hey, it's my fourth Wheatie of the day. Silver and a buffalo and some tremendous relics. I'm loving it, guys. Loving life, living the dream. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to have to lighten this up when we get home. It's starting to rain, so this is going to be a fast wrap up. Kimberly got a bunch of clad, this beautiful copper buckle strap that she worked a long way for to get under roots. This bigger than a quarter size carousel token. And then she got this beautiful little vintage pin. But unfortunately for Kimberly, no old coins. She did get this nice Slaymaker lock. I got a Yale lock, flashlight top, my live round, my railroad spike, 3 Wheaties. I thought I had 4, but we'll find it. The buffalo, my little garter belt clip or sock clip, my 2-ringer bullet, my doorbell frame, 2 butt plugs. Oh, excuse me, boat plugs. And then my beautiful, yeah,
That's amazing.
I guess it's a woman's pin. I guess back when it was brass and shiny, it would look beautiful. And then my compact, guys, my first 3-part compact. It's by Hudnick, yeah, Robert somebody Hudnick. And then my 1 silver coin, guys, which is British Empire, Canadian 10 cents. And I looked this up. This is 1885 to 1912. And if it's that, it's 92.5 silver.
There you go.
If it's 1920 to 1938, it's 80% silver.
Nice.
But either way, guys, that is only my second Canadian old silver. And then Mr. Simon's, beautiful, beautiful night. He gets some soap and water on that at home. That is just going to look tremendous, guys. I have never had a night toy. Shield's got some designs. It is cool. It's only like 2 inches. And then Simon got 5 Wheaties today, with his oldest being a 17. He got the 47 Merc. And then, guys, we're going to end it on the find of the day, guys. Oh, look at that shot. 1876. See it, guys? We've tried cleaning it. That's staining right there. It's just not going to come off unless we take baking soda to it. So that looks like it did, just coming out of the ground. Oh, look at that, beautiful. And there went my phone. Hey gang, if I look a little different, that's because today is October 29th, Saturday, the day before my Halloween stream where I'm Rob Burgundy. Yep, the hair's been done, the mustache has been colored, the eyebrows have been colored, and I know you guys won't see this by tomorrow, so that's why I can tell you, yep, we went and did all this last night before the Ron Burgundy show. So guys, I'm sitting here in the truck in the driveway. It is 7:15 in the evening. I left here at about 8:40 this morning. So what is that, 11 hours? Yeah. And 171 miles round trip, guys. Used up every bit of gas I put in the car yesterday. $25 of gas I put in the car yesterday. Alrighty, guys, we'll see you at the wrap up. I'm gonna add some more stuff since the phone died. Found my charger, been charging the phone up, and but yeah, it got down to 5% and shut itself off. So I'll show you more of a recap and better pictures.